Alright people, let's do another run of the bazaar. So let's see. Our last runs have been Mantis heavy. In this case we want to see what different builds we can try out. Yeah, so feel free to start a run at the same time and then we can play along together and see what the differences are. Alright, so we got our jellyfish, which is a good starting item for free. That's okay. I like to pick this item early because it pays for itself, and I like to pick this item too, and this item pays for itself. Okay, so we have a greedy start here. We put the ball here. Yes, and the idea is just to, yeah, it looks like we go for the poison build this time, and I think we can beat the Viper. The Viper is the only starting character that you cannot beat without anything. So if you go without items in the fight, you're likely to lose. So for the Viper it is very necessary to... so we have a little bit of healing, and it is necessary to, as you can see, it doesn't reach the sandstorm. We would have been dead before that point. Okay, but with a little bit of poison it works out. Okay, so we got this item right here, which is totally fine. I was hoping for the tooth, for the tooth with the poison, but that's okay. Let's see what we have here. So let me think. We are not going to for fire. You know, the katana is a nice item. I like the katana. It's not scaling much, so we can't expect a whole lot. Here we want now, right? Yes, we want exactly this, because the katana is only valuable when it has more than 5 damage at day 1. And now we get, okay, the lighter. I would like to avoid the fire build this time. For that reason let's keep our options open. So this character here, Jules, is pretty strong in this meta. It has been recently released, so I expect to lose against Jules every time. Especially if we don't have synergies going. So we have a katana that is on its own, we have the ball, we have a little bit of poison, and we have healing on its own. So there's nothing to be excited about in this build. Nonetheless, our opponent is outscaling us easily with the regen. So I don't think we can win this. As expected. Our katana isn't scaling, our poison isn't scaling. If this was the catfish, we would have won. Well, that's okay. So 50 regen day 1. That's quite something. That's quite something. Usually 20 poison is enough to win the first fight, but not against a beefed up character like this. Okay, so we have 10. That's enough to go for this. Now let's see. So typically we have a fish here. Yes, I want the cloak. All I want. Yeah, there's one chance for the cloak. Almost. Let's get this. Let's get that. I think we are committing for the katana now. That's what we have to do. The other thing we do is, I don't really want, so this guy is not going to play a role. We play this braces at the beginning. We want a little gold now. Sorry, my voice is cracking a little bit, but yeah, it is what it is. So we don't want a lot of poison. It's not going to do much for us. But we don't have a whole lot of, so this is not good. We want, let me see, probably slow something. You know what, poison is good enough. poison and a little bit of a fire as well. And now we want to fight a slow warrior. Let's fight the rogue scrappers. I think it's the only one we can beat. Yeah. Yes, so it's a quite an easy fight. Even though there's some healing, but the weapons are just too slow to do anything. And I think we just go for crow's nest, yes, and then for the cloak, shadow cloak, if we can get it. So this guy right here is pretty neat. Let's not sell anything if we go to for healing somehow. Let's try to get something here. Yeah, so the game gives you an item that you have most, but we don't want the lighter. It doesn't give us anything. The cutlass has been nice in the past. That's okay. Three, three. So we have to sell. Let's sell this guy and get a good katana. All right. Now we want ammo. It yeah, it gives us the fire a little bit. It's not very. I don't want to have fire here. So we need something like this, and we need to put. So this needs to be here, and this needs to be here. I think works out nicely. Yes. Now get a relic. We don't have money, so the relic might be. That's nice. So this is our money machine. Whenever we buy, how does it work? When you buy aquatics, yes, buy or get from a fight. So another Jules fight. So Jules is very popular in this meta. I see this character often. I expect to lose again, but every loss is not that bad because we have the braces with 50 max HP. That's okay. And we are still not scaling anything. So yeah, it's a simple loss right there. Which is fine. Losses in the early stage do not hurt as much as later on. So it's totally fine to lose. We didn't get any of our win conditions yet. So scaling the katana is one win condition, and then of course and after scaling the katana you want some lifesteal. So we go for the braces here. We want just max HP at the beginning for every loss we take. This is not so good here. Here you can get the cloak. That's a nice item. We want the silver fishes. It will pay for itself. That's our scaling. That's so let's buy the scaling first, and let's buy that. The golden here is insane. I don't know if the fishes we get here count towards that, but I think because we didn't buy any aquatics yet, still it has a value of 6. And when you buy an aquatic, this gains 3 value. It's really good. So we can say it is a really good thing to have. Okay, so now the ball needs to go. This needs to go here, and a little healing. Well, why not? Just let's have a little healing going on. Okay, can we beat this guy? I think. Let me think about it for a moment. So I would like to beat the street gamer, but I don't know if I can. We need to go for this one. We can get a ticket here. Yes, so our katana is not hasted and the scaling is really slow. We would have not won. So it was the right decision. The healing here is okay, 4-second cooldown. I wonder if this ambergris can scale up to such a point where it becomes useful. So is this aquatic? No, it's not. Get a tool for free. Yes, of course. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. especially because we have here this bottled lightning, and we could reload it all the time. I wonder if this is worth doing. Bottled light. Let's try it out. We don't have anything. It's a weapon, so that's good. So it profits from that. And you know what? Let's get rid of our fire items. We don't go for fire. Okay, now it wants you to upgrade, and we will upgrade our scaling item. 8 damage. That's better than what we had before. And now let's try to get the shadow cloak. We didn't, but we got the fish, and the fish is nice. Now let's see what the ambergris does. We buy it for 2, it gets 3. Oh, we don't have the money. Let's see. So then let's sell this. So we buy something for 2, it gets 3. So we are at the point where we can buy items at a benefit, which is just insane. Okay, now the fish will scale. This is scaling. This is doing quite the damage, and scaling too. So let's try. Let's try. Yes. So what do we have here? I don't understand the dually. There's some crazy stuff going on. So this is some ammo. This Uzi or whatever to SMG is the it used to be I think it had the name Uzi at some point, which is a German short way of saying small submachine gun, but that item is pretty good. Alright, it's like a katana but with ammo and smaller. Okay, so we lost this. Let's get a haste item here. Not the one that we want, but the ambergris got something out of it. Pretty nice. Now let's see if we can. No, that's not the ambergris item. Alright, we have a scaling now. Let's get our first key item, and that is the crow's nest. I didn't pay attention to the bottled lightning, if it even does something, but let's see. Yeah, 50 hit. It did a critical hit. Oh, it has a crit chance. Oh, that's why it's so good. It is only critting. Okay, well, it doesn't turn it into a good item, I believe. It needs to be hasted somehow, but yeah, 100% crit, not bad. Yeah, we didn't get anything out of this. Let's put it here. Let's pay attention to the ambergris. So I want this shark. I remember it was in the last meta it was a good item. There's nothing. We are not burning. We are still not burning. Your items have crit chance per weapon you have. Yeah, this is a defensive. There's nothing. 10 regen. We have 14 gold. Let's go for the shadow cloak if possible. Isn't possible. So yes, so I expect another loss here. The knee brace is paying off. We are taking these inexpensive losses of 4. That's not a big deal. So after that day, let's remember we had 15 value. The net will produce us a fish, so it should be 18 value after that fight. Let's see if it works like that. If it works like this, we need to get the fishing rod as soon as possible as well. Then we can scale the ambergris nicely. Okay, so what is going on here? It doesn't look like we are losing. It doesn't look like we are losing. I'm surprised, but yeah, it might. 40 poison. Okay, okay. It was close, I think. It was close. So 15. Does the ambergris increase its value from the fishing net? It doesn't. It doesn't. So it needs to get the fish from a shop or from a fight. Okay. So this small items sells small and medium, buys your large items. This has never been good, so I would say go here and get a weapon, a shield item. Shield item is often aquatic. Oh, okay. This is one of those jewels items. Some ice cream. Okay, medium items, this can have the shadow cloak as well. Let's see. Nope, didn't hit it. So that run is absolutely terrible, but it is. Sometimes you need to have runs like this too, you know. I wonder who this is. What is this doing? So that skill is okay. Hasting. When one of your tools are hasted, your tools gain 5 damage for the fight. Okay. Oh, this atomic clock. That's a nasty item. If you can reload it. That's a nasty item. You can slow down your opponent. Increase in enemies. Here, they also call it enemy. I don't like it. It's an opponent, I think, but it's okay. So it increases the cooldown. And it has insane cast speed. So we want the atomic clock. Okay, precision tools. Let's see if we can do something with it. But the atomic clock was pretty good in the past. Okay. Now, what do we want? Let's scale this up a bit. It is not a bad idea to do that. Still aquatic item, yes, sure. Let's scale up our ambergris. Maybe it gets useful at some point, who knows. Okay, now here, non-weapon items. This is... That's a nice item. That's a nice item, especially because we don't need this bottled lightning so much. Let's get it. Let's get it. I like this item. That's nothing. Oh, I should have bought the 2. Value 2, I should have bought it. Okay, now let's see what we have now. The fish might be okay. We need the haste there. We need this. This is awesome item. Yeah, we sell that. We don't need it. We sell that as well. We keep the monkey. It is a good shield provider. And we have 72 health already from our ambergris. And it has a fast casting, only 4 seconds. So let's see what the katana does after the first horse. 1.8, okay. It's like a silencer. Okay, now let's see. After the second, 1.7. Yeah, no, it doesn't go to 1.6. The ambergris is at 3.4 now. Yeah, we are losing, but the knee bracer, that's our motivation here. And I want to record this run, so I'm not picking, like cherry picking the best runs. So you have the episodes here, and I put them all up, so you can see how the game actually goes. Okay, a golden fishing net. All right, this will give us some money now. Do we want a double scaling katana? I mean, the speed up doesn't matter anyways, and yeah, let's see. So no, we don't want this. Oh, that's a nasty item. That's a nasty item. Can we sell enough to get it? Maybe another 8. Yeah, I don't think we can get this item now. That's okay. Let's move on. 2 income, travel infinite, small items. Nothing. Nothing again. Okay. Well, let's fight this. I wonder if I ever had a run where the horse made a difference. Not sure. I mean, on paper it's nice. It's fast. It increases the speed of all of your items by 8%, which is on paper should be pretty good. But as you see, the game is over and it casted a second time, so It comes online too late. Medium items, yes, give me the shadow cloak. Oh, this one, do we have a lot of aquatics going on? We might have. We might have a lot of aquatics. This is aquatic, this... And then all the piranhas as well, and then a little bit of a speed up as well. And you have a vehicle. Let's pick this up. I think this can be good. This is a scaler for our... A good scaler for our katana. Alright, now let's move on. When you crit, when you poison, your weapons gain a lot. Well, that thing is a poisoner. That thing is a poisoner. So yeah, let's do it. And another aquatic, sure. Alright, so I think the time has come to get rid of the knee brace. And also, let me think. We need to get rid of this as well, so this needs to go here. Then you have this aquatic, it needs to be next to a friend, so it needs to be like this, like this. Okay, so 5 cast already. And all we want to do is, let's get rid of the katana, let's put it like this. And I believe we need to get rid of the horse too, because we need to put them like that. Alright. It's reloading, it's hasting. I guess that's... Is this aquatic? No, it's a vehicle. Yeah, I think that's as much as we can go. We need to change the positions here. Let's try. Let's try if the... I mean, it doesn't look like a win, but maybe we can enchant it after that. And we are only facing Jules, which is the best, really best character these days. Okay, let's see. So we have triple slowdown, and the mine will go off. Okay, the mine is getting a reload, and we are done. Yeah. So what does the mine need to be good? I think it needs a little bit of... Let's see what we have here. Well, what do we want? What do we want to win the game? Is it a critical? Maybe. Let's try it out. It's a lost match anyways. I think it is a... Yeah. This thing will have now 50% more critical hits. And it is hitting 6 times now, which is good. So then we need some skills that improve, but for now I think that's... Yeah, the katana doesn't give us anything. Let's get that fish. And since we have that fish, let's get rid of all of that now. We can put that fish here. So we have another slot for... And let's get rid of the horse as well. You know, this guy, yes, let's give 3-second haste, why not? And now get another fish somehow. Okay, we don't. Now we don't have any fire. What is this? What is this? So that's an aquatic with 3 seconds of 3 seconds. But we need to get rid of 2. So I don't think this guy is ever going to cast twice. Can't afford. Yeah, then get rid of this, and yeah, I think that's something. That looks like something now. And now we are going for some poison. So I thought this big ship had a 4-second cooldown in the last meta. It has 3 now, so it is viable. I need to look out for the submarine. This with the captain's quarters. Wow, that thing is really scaling. Unbelievable. Okay, but do we win? Because yeah, I think our catfish is carrying us here. I think the catfish is doing a good job. I'm not sure. The ambergris too. Yes, yes. Looks like we can win. Yeah, okay, good. Poppy field. Let's see. Okay, no reason to think about the poppy field. We didn't get it anyways. What haste crit teaches gold tier? I think gold tier, and then here the first you crit each fight, reload an item, and that guy is critting. It reloads itself. Yeah, good plan. And now let's go for this. What is this again? Buy 6 poison items. Gain. It is a relic. It is not an aquatic, unfortunately. Oh, here we have that item I was thinking about. But yeah, it's okay. Do we haste a lot? At least the ambergris gets something. Okay, now this. So should we? No, we need this. This is our winner here. It will be casting twice. And I think this is our last match now. Yeah, this is our last match. Because we didn't scale enough to win something. Yes. This is a regen build. And this thing might be doing a lot of damage, I don't know. Yeah, so let's see if our mine can do something. Did it crit? Okay, it didn't. Do we have some crit chance on anything? We don't, so it won't be casting a second time. Okay. So, not sure. I don't think we can outscale it with our poison here. It doesn't look like it. 51, 2000. I mean, we are gaining a lot of armor here. So maybe this is something that, but now it won't keep us in the game, I think. It's over, yeah. Well, that's an unfortunate run. And it wasn't even quick, it's 28 minutes, even though we just lost. So typically if you get 2 milestones here, it's also roughly a 30-minute video. Yeah, but that's how you lose, you guys. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video then.